This is Donald Trump posting on Truth Social. I'm just going to read this thing straight up. After lengthy deliberation and thought and considering the tremendous talents of many others, I have decided that the person best suited to assume the position of Vice President of the United States is Senator J.D. Vance of the great state of Ohio. J.D. honorably served our country in the Marine Corps, graduated from Ohio State University in 2 years, summa cum laude, and is a Yale Law School graduate, where he was editor of the Yale Law, I'm sorry, I had to refresh here, of Yale Law Review, and president of Yale Law Veterans Association. JD's book, Hillbilly Elegy, became a major bestseller and movie as it championed the hardworking men and women of the country. JD has had a very successful business career in technology and finance, and now during the campaign will be strongly focused on the people he fought so brilliantly for, the American workers and farmers in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Minnesota, and far beyond. That is the entire post. So JD Vance is the running mate for Donald Trump. He will be the vice president, as we expect, obviously, both of them to be elected.
All right, let's go right around the horn here. Brian Glenn, I want to begin with you because, look, one of my concerns about picking J.D. Vance was simply this. It'll be a $100 million Senate race in Ohio to fill that seat. And you're at a time where you cannot afford to lose a Senate seat. If Donald Trump gets in, you want as many seats in advantage in the Senate and the House as you can possibly get. It's going to be a fist fight for the seat after he becomes the vice president.
What he said, 100%. You just literally took my thoughts out of my head. Do I like J.D. Vance? Of course.
Yeah,
I do. I think he's an America First guy. It comes down to the Senate. You're absolutely right. Now we have a heated Senate race on our hands here
to come up sometime in 2025.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So there we have. But hey, we all respect President Trump's pick and when he did it and who he picks.
Absolutely.
So
no, and we were just talking about J.D. Vance.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, goes to show I have no clue what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, but in the office pool, you lost.
I lost.
I lost too, by the way.
I lost as well. But
Can you name your pick now?
Well, I thought that Glenn Youngkin from Virginia was a pick because you would put 13 electoral college votes into your column. But let's talk about some of the people that didn't make it. I think Doug Burgum, as I mentioned, who was considered on the short list, I think that is a brilliant choice for Secretary of Energy. You've got the number 2 energy state, North Dakota. Because what I'm trying to look at now is how do you build your team? Who is going to be in your cabinet? We heard Ben Carson's name bounced around here in the last little while as a possible VP pick. Ben Carson's in your cabinet. Doug Burgum's in your cabinet. Donald Trump is not going to make the same mistakes in the second go-round that he did in the first. Mm-hmm. He has the experience. He understands how deep and wide the swamp is now. Look. There were 5,000 appointed seats available when he took office. He only ever filled 1,000 of them. That mistake's not going to happen again. He's going to be much more disciplined and on message than he was before. At least that's what I think, Brian.
No, you're